Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Letter, and today we're going to continue the Pillars of Eternity Let's Play series. But first order of business, I've actually visited the blacksmith in town again real quick, and I've bought a fine small shield for the grieving mother. And I've also bought a new set of boots for our main character, the boots of Sellers Command. They increase the aura effect of the Sellers aura, so that's good. And the Boots of Constitution were then given to the Grieving Mother, because she will need a whole bunch of Constitution. Because she's standing at the front lines and she'll get nailed off Ninath. And not in the way you think. Get your mind out of the gutter. Anyways, so...
Ugh, smells like my old hunting leathers.
Here we have an Elder Antelope Horn. Let's quickly look if something's out here. Just more backer characters we don't want to deal with. So yeah, last the young lady Elise was seen in or near the tower talking to the inhabitant. The courier, whatever that is. You can't find it anymore. What can you find anywhere? We'll talk about this later. Get back to the dice. I'll take care of our customer. Oh, so yeah, that's where the smell comes from. The dice fill the wooden vats, so they smell of dung and plant matter. Yep, dye production stinks. Ooh, there's something here. A courier's key. We take that one.
Good day to you.
A sturdy, broad-shouldered man wipes his hand on his slacks. He reeks of the same foul compound wafting from the vats, and his arms are stained with dye. You're looking to purchase some leather? Yeah, before I do anything, show me what we have for sale. And yeah, man, you have a lot of good stuff. Girdle of Mortal Protection. Oh, minus crit damage. And a troll hide belt. Oh, I like that one. We take both. And exceptional leather armor. Oh. I think I may buy that one as well. DR10 for medium armor, only 30% recovery speed. You know what, let's invest some of our money here. Why don't we? This is just minimally worse. Though better in some other circumstances. Pretty neat. Okay, yeah, let's get that as well. Why not? Another nearly 5,000 gun. We've actually, we're close to getting broke. Let's actually go ahead and sell off a whole bunch of shit we have in our storage here. Should make it easier again. Fine flails, don't need them. The fine spear we'll keep. Hunting bow we keep. One battle axe we keep as well. Those chimeras don't sell for much, sadly enough. How's it looking here? Can sell some more stuff. Yeah, at least we recuperated about 1,200 again. So let's make use of our new things here. Yep, much better general protection. So, the Girdle of Mortal Protection, we give that to you because you need the regeneration. Oh no wait, this one was minus crit damage taken, right. That's what I want to give her, because she's more vulnerable to crits with that deflection amount in the front line. The Troll Belt we may give to our main character. The healing receive bonus is nice and all. Actually, I think we could give the healing belt to Adair. He has the most hit points, so it makes the most sense for him. Well, sounds good enough. Okay, let's see how she is faring at the front line then. She definitely has a rather fast attack speed. Doesn't deal much damage in a single shot though. But yeah, with a massively pumped up dagger, that should work. Okay, so let's talk to him again. Rumbold mentioned something about an ogre. He's hardly talked about anything else since those pigs of his went missing. The whole town's been worried about that monster. People are starting to see shapes in their windows at night, hearing its growl and the snoring of the mates. It would put a lot of minds at ease if someone got rid of it. I hear my calling. He scrapes at red pigment under his fingernails. I sometimes venture into the wilderness, collecting ingredients for my dyes, mind you. I've seen tracks east of here, near the river. That could have been anything else. That couldn't have been anything else. So what's in the collapsed tower? It's collapsed. Nothing. He rolls his eyes and shrugs. A few hides on stretching racks, and the tallow stench of danglers always grumbling about. The rest of the keep's dust, just like the fool lady they knew who tried to hold it. There's a bard at the inn who'll tell you a whole blazing story if you want to hear it. So what can you tell me about Elise? He shrugs. On that her father's men have been banging doors down, stirring up trouble looking for her. I never met her here myself. Well, Hedina said you two had met. He folds his arms, the smell of tallow and animal dung wafting off him. Did she now? And what else did she say? Elise was pregnant. Really? That would explain a lot. Her father's dragged her out of here to get hitched to some backwoods noble. She wanted an escape, all right, and I was happy to give it to her. We snuck across the river a few nights ago for some private time. Come to find out, we weren't exactly alone. An ogre, taller than Winfried's tails, sprung out of the forest, and we were so lost in the heat of the moment we didn't notice it until it was upon us. It grabbed Elise and disappeared into the night before I could even pull my britches up. So you abandoned her? Coward! What's the perception one? Don't take this the wrong way, but the shop smells like an outhouse. Am I really to believe that the Lord's daughter snuck into the woods with you? Let's go with passionate. So you abandoned her? Coward! And you suppose I should have run after the ogre with nothing but my own waning scepter to attack it? A lot of good that would have done us both. He measures you with his gaze. She could still be alive. I'm in no shape to go after her, but that Harrond looks like he'd have a coppers to spare for anyone who found her. He scratches his cheek with fingers stained red and yellow. Others around here have seen the ogre east of town. Took most of Rumble's pig just the other day. If someone were to find it, there'd be a lot of grateful people in Dyrford. Stay out of my private quarters. That goes for you and Harrond's bootleggers. Well, is there another way into the tower, now that we have the key? Let's find out. It doesn't seem like there's anything like that.
Be as silent as my feet.
And there's more stuff to take. Okay, let's probably go to Dyrford Crossing then. We were pretty much everywhere else. Yes, we were. Dyrford Crossing, here we come. Let's find an ogre then. Should be easy enough to spot. Hey, not the biggest of maps. We start by venturing south here. A wood beetle! 2 of them even. Not that they will be much challenge. Yeah, there she's getting her focus. Do we actually know what her maximum focus amount is? Is it listed anywhere? Okay, so it resets to 35 upon leaving combat. That's good to know. Let's sneak across here. There's also already something small found. Wolves! Okay, let's check out some of her spells then. Was this the one? No, that was the damage over time. Let's try that. Not bad. Okay, which is the one that bounces like crazy? That one. Well, you were too late to cast it.
Let's go.
But so far she's making a better impression than the druid did on me. Then again, a Cypher was one of the things I was actually contemplating playing myself, so that might play a role here as well. So what's in here? Just money?
Laying low.
Sad face. Also, let's take care of our stronghold then. So, Bailey construction is complete. That's not what I want to click. This is the one. Okay. A lot of completed stuff here. What else can we build now that we have that thing up and running? Nothing new apparently. We'll probably go with the botanical garden for the random plant every turn in the stronghold treasury, because those ingredients will come in handy. Let's sneak around here. Well, there's a deer. Continue onward, more stuff to take. Golden celery.
Let's go.
A widowmaker spiderling. Yep, had to be somewhere around here then, the real one.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, she'll not make it long. There she goes. Eek. Looks like perhaps a small dungeon. Let's get closer. Yep, that most definitely looks like one. We'll go there later. For now, I want to continue exploring first. Hey, look, Sorabs! Yeah, they're no match for any of our characters. You attack this guy then. Do you not have an AI script? You do! Then go ahead and attack. Ah. Let's go aggressive then. Defensive is a proper one. Right, okay. This is annoying. The AI scripts just don't do what you want them to do. Oh well. Bit of microing never killed anyone. So let's take that stuff and then loot the syrup. And what do we have here? You stand within what looks to be a ruined shrine. The moss-covered remnants of an ancient statue lies before you. Examine it. Only the broken legs and feet of the sculpture remain. Long grooves alongside it suggest that it could be moved. Near the base of the statue you discover a skull carved into stone. Try to push it first. I think that's a dares thing. Doesn't bulge. Hammer and chisel then. You chip away at the base of the statue. By the time your arms are numb from the ringing hammer blows, you've scratched out a hole just wide enough to fit 3 fingers. Air whistles through the gap, but whatever's on the other side, you won't be able to dig your way through it. Let's use a pry bar. You place the pry bar into the hole you chiseled. Leaning onto it with all your weight, you feel the statue slide and grind along the grooves. The displaced pedestal reveals a dark passage descending into the earth.
Where do you suppose this leads?
We'll find out, but not quite yet. Again, the exploration part comes first here. Ooh. Suddenly we see some rocks. Okay, and here we have wood beetles. And sporelings, actually. This time you should be in time. Wow! I mean, it doesn't deal crazy amounts of damage, but it's actually pretty decent. Okay, so yeah, I like the grieving mother.
Sure.
My thoughts are scattered. Hard to hold on to.
And most of all, I actually like her character over her vase. Okay, let's see, what's up here then? Just the way out of here.
Keeping an eye out.
Let's go here then. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, something's up there. Can't go up there though quite yet. Ah, there's them drakes.
They shall see nothing while I see.
Let's go.
We've dealt with drakes, those worms are easy peasy now. I mean, for God's sake, we've slain Kale the Silent. This should be a walk in the park. There we go. Easy peasy. And they're gone.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Here we have a dead adventurer. Then we make our way inside here. Oh. A man turns to face you, wiping blood from his stalk. He knits his brow. His knit brows betray a moment of confusion, but as he watches you, a slow, confident smile creeps over his face. The Iron Brand does not meet many travelers this far from the road. What would they be doing out here? An old man cocks his head at the other. Probably after the dragon egg, same as us, boss. The dwarf curses and spits into the grass. It's a rhetorical question, you dimwit. He tightens his grip on his sword. Everyone knows the roads between the villages are crawling with brigands. They're obviously bandits, same as us. We could go with resolve. It's a good thing there's a giant egg nearby. Nothing stirs up my appetite like looting corpses. Doesn't quite fit with our character though. Why would you want a dragon egg? He laughs. To sell it, of course. If I wanted to eat it, I would have grabbed some pigs from the farm in Dyrford too. Did you guys steal the pigs? What do you know about dragon eggs? He shrugs. They're round and large and they come from dragons and drakes. What else is there to know? Hehe, explorer background. I've seen all sorts of deadly creatures. Few are worse than an angry drake. I'm not taking any chances with drakes. Say what you want, I'm out. She hurries off. One down? Let her go. That chance means a bigger cut for us. Okay, so that was fun. Just argued a little bit and one of them ran away. Okay, so you guys attack her. You actually please as well. She seems like some kind of spellcaster or rogue. That means high damage and that means she's gotta die. So, we do have the bounding missile still. Yep, we do. So, it's time. Was this the one I'm thinking about, or... give me a moment here, guys. Soul Ignition. It is ranged, right, good. So... You're their leader, your soul shall burn. There we go, she's down. Now everyone here focuses on Rolf. You guys up close. Yeah, that combat's done. Just a matter of mopping up. There's the egg.
Sure.
I could use some time to restore my spirits.
Okay, exceptional as stock, fine great sword, fine breastplate, fine scale armor, and a stack helmet. Athletic of dexterity +1 and stuck immunity. They actually had quite the good assortment of stuff with them. So the helmet we'll keep for ourselves, the rest we'll put away into the box. This guy just had more of the same. And pretty much the same here.
Huh?
So let's set everything up here. And helmet. Dexterity +1. I mean, she has a pretty high dexterity. More action speed and reflexes could do her some good. Though it kind of looks silly, but that's okay. What's that? Do we get that somewhere? Oh, I have no idea where I got that thing from. German-ness. Okay. Wizard, priest, or druid? German-ness, the blue stone scepter, is remarkable in that it has been shaped from a single sapphire. Its only other component is its grip, made of silver bands. Okay, that's interesting. Who to give it to, though? I think... Wizard, priest, druid. Okay, so I think we may give it to Durance. See what it does. On the other hand, Aloth's Elowin is also not the biggest awesome thing there ever was. While I do think that the pistol is actually pretty great. Ah, come on, let's give it to Aloth. Yeah, let's try. Okay, so this is an item that levels. So he needs to deal a whole bunch of raw damage, and then something happens. The thing will upgrade somehow. The cliff face is blackened and melted like candle wax. There's a small outcropping overhead with what appears to be a crude nest. It looks like a challenging climb. Well, we have a grappling hook. You toss the grappling hook over the ledge, holding the attached rope with one hand. The hook lands with a satisfying clang, and you secure the line with a firm tug. Climb up. Who do we send up? Ourselves. The rope makes for a quick ascent. You climb to the nest in the cliff with ease. The nest is surrounded by glowing embers, twigs, and bones litter the area. The egg is the size of a small keg, is nestled among the detritus. It looks heavy and awkward to carry. Secure the egg with a rope and lower it. Seems risky. But better than just taking it and climbing down. Oh, we lost another rope and grappling hook. They come in handy right now. You lower the egg with a slow, steady motions. Okay, so he secured it like that. That's okay. Once the prize has reached the bottom, you settle into the dirt. You safely climb down the cliff again.
Yeah.
That was much easier than I expected. I expected some kind of dragon to descend upon us. Or drake, more like. I mean, have you heard those guys? They were wimps. Now that I come to think of it more. They were bitching about drakes. We've slaughtered them 4 or 5 at a time just recently. So yeah, not a big concern.
I could use some time to restore my spirits.
This was the first time she actually got hit really hard there. Take all the drake wings. Ah, there's something up here. Whoa! First lurkers. Let's actually drag him out a bit.
Let's go.
Around here, that seems fine. Yeah. Let's get zoomed in like that. You guys can actually then attack here. And you... Not the Mindlands, which was the one that dealt area around. There was one I remember. Let's close them. Look here. Hobble and weakened. Dominate. And direct damage burn. Was it here? Well, we can use the silent scream once she has gathered some power. Like that. Straight at that guy. In the meantime, you actually get to use one of your rare fireballs. Straight up there. I just want to make short work of this fight here. Did you just decide to run all the way forward to cast a fireball? Idiot. Come on. Well, at least now he did it. Why the fuck do you want to move so close, man?
That's it.
Okay, she is down. Feared that might happen. You are the most damaged of the three. You get to take all the attention for yourself.
Hey.
Just make sure everyone is constantly attacking. Oh, she's alive again? How did that work out? Did you rest? No. Interesting. How the hell did you get back up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that one. I'm still getting used to her abilities. We want the Eye Bite? Eye Strike. Though the fight is actually pretty much over already by now.
That's it.
There we go.
A fatigued mind is a weakened one.
A lot of living wood there. Okay, so what do you have? Boots of the Long March. Maximum endurance bonus and athletics bonus. The maximum endurance bonus, while not that excessively great, we'll probably give to her. Oh, the constitution boots are actually better. Well, then you gain it, my friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, nothing else up here. So now we make our way down to the cave entrance. And there we shall actually, on our way there at least, end the episode. I'm setting up to do. So yeah, I do thank you all for watching and hope you've had some fun. I certainly still am enjoying this game. It's pretty great. And yeah, if you did like it, consider commenting, liking, subscribing, the usual you know. And yeah, ooh, something hidden. Let's quickly check.
And the fire shows me something
A
new.
ring of deflection taken. Yeah, where was I? Right, yeah. If you did like it, comment, like, subscribe, or follow me on Twitter @_madletter. And with that said, thanks again for watching. See you the next time.